And to get started, place your hands just down on your lap. Allow your shoulders to relax. Keep your eyes open. And just take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Deep breath in. And sigh it out. Now that it is quiet in the room, take a look around. All the things that are helping you in your daily life, all the things that bring you joy, the small things and the big things, the chair you're sitting on, the blocks we're going to use today, the clothes we're wearing. Sometimes we don't have to look far to find something to be grateful for, right? So as you breathe in and out, find that feeling of gratitude in your heart for the small things, for the big things, for all the wonderful people in your life, and for all the things that brought you here to today. And with that, we take another deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we close our eyes. When we do yoga, we try to be present. We try to be fully present in the here and now so that we can observe what's going on in our body, mind, and soul. And we can make any adjustments we need to in terms of our breathing and our poses to be most effective. A lot of times when people go to the gym, they turn the TV on, they stand on the treadmill, they listen to music. It's very different than yoga. Yoga is as much as an exercise for the body as it is for the mind, and that's why it is so effective. So as we get started here, try to let go of thoughts of what happened this morning, yesterday, the day before, last year, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, doesn't matter. Every time you breathe in, take a deep breath in. And every time you breathe out, arrive in the right here, right now. The beautiful thing about the present moment is we have every moment a chance to start over, to start again. So let's take a slow, deep breath in through our nose. Hold the breath. And a slow breath out of the nose. Slow, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it for just a second. And a long breath out of the nose. I breathe in. I hold the breath. I breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Breathe out. In. Hold. And out. We'll do this 2 more times. In. Hold. And out. One more time. In. Hold. And out. Return to your normal breath. And see whether you can feel your body move just ever so slightly every time you breathe in and every time you breathe out. Become fully aware of those subtle movements your body is making as your body is breathing in and breathing out. Make this breath completely effortless. Allow your body to breathe however your body wants to breathe. And as you're observing your body breathing and moving, see whether you can find the smallest, slightest little movements. Apart from your belly and your chest, maybe you can feel your shoulders move up and down. Maybe you can feel the inside of your nose. Paying attention to the details. Focusing on the mind on the small things. The things we normally don't pay attention to and don't notice. 2 more breaths here. Really try not to change the breath. Just observe. Very good. Now keep your eyes closed. Make sure your head is straight up on your shoulders. Flip your palms on your thighs upwards. Make a fist with the right hand, breathe in. Release the right fingers, breathe out. Make a fist with the left hand, breathe in. Release the left fingers, breathe out. Right hand, make a fist, breathe in. Squeeze that fist, hold that breath. Release the right hand. Left hand, make a fist, breathe in, hold the breath. Squeeze the fingers together. Breathe out, release. Now both hands, make a fist with both hands. Squeeze the fingers in as much as you can. Breathe in as deep as you can and then hold the breath for 1, 2, 3, and let go. Bring your arms out to the side, let them hang heavy. Shake your arms a little bit. And then slowly, keep your eyes closed, bring your arms overhead. Maybe the arms are straight, maybe they are not, doesn't matter. Hands together over your head and slowly bring them down in front of your chest. We will chant 1 Om to begin class. Take a deep breath in. Think of one thing that you're grateful for. One thing. And then flutter your eyes open. And with a big inhale, bring your arms out to the side and overhead 1 more time. Bring the palms together overhead and look up at your hands. Doesn't matter whether your arms are straight or bent, but bring the palms together and look up. See whether you can see your thumbs. Reach up with those arms as high as you can. And then bring the hands down in front of your chest. Bring your chin down to your chest. Let your head hang heavy. Press the palms together. Big inhale. Arms come back overhead. Palms together. Look up at your hands. Press the palms together. And then with your next exhale, bring the hands in front of your chest. Bring your chin down to your chest. 1 last time. Inhale, arms up. Look up at your hands as they come together. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, chin to your chest. Very good. Next inhale, bring your arms back up overhead, leave your head straight. Exhale, cactus your arms. Palms up forward, squeeze the shoulder blades in the back together. Strengthen up those arms. Inhale, reach the arms back overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms again. Strong arms, strong fingers. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, cactus one more time. Inhale, reach up. And now as you exhale, bring the right arm out to the right side, left arm out to the left side. Arms straight out to the side, palms are facing down. Now turn your head and look over your right hand. Follow your right arm all the way to your right fingertips. Leave your arms where they are. Turn your head all the way over to the left. Look at your left fingertips. Over to the right one more time. Turn your head over. Head to the left. Turn your head left. Arms will get heavy. That's okay. If it gets at any point too much, you can lower your arms down and bring them back up. Now bring your head back straight. Look forward. Flip the palms so they are looking up. And bring them up overhead one more time. And then bring your hands down on top of your thighs. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears with an inhale. Exhale, let the shoulders sink down. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up. Exhale, bring them down. And now let's roll the shoulders forward, up and back. Slow forward, up, and all the way back. Forward, up, and back. And we change the direction. Bring the shoulders first to the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then bring them up and forward. To the back, up, and forward. Let your arms hang by your side. Shake your arms out. Shake those shoulders out. Loosen everything up. Very good. Now take your right hand on top of your left knee. Let your left arm hang by the side. Turn your body over to the left. Just a gentle little twist. Make sure you're not pushing with that right hand or pulling. And turn that head all the way over your left shoulder as much as you can. Turn your eyes all the way to the left. Breathe here. Back to the center. Both hands on the knees. And with an inhale, bring your chest forward. Arch your back. Point the tailbone backwards. And if you're comfortable, look up at the ceiling. Breathe here. Make that arch in your back as big as you can. Press that chest forward. Shoulders go back. Breathe here. Oh, that feels so good, stretching the back out. Oh. And now with your next exhale, round the back. Hands are on your knees. Bring your chin down to your chest. Let your head hang heavy. Round the back. Low, middle, upper back. How does that feel? Especially after laying in bed all night, spine can be a little stiff. Okay, now we go back and forth. Inhale, chest forward, arch the lower back, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, round the back, chin to your chest. Inhale, chest forward, arch the back, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, round the back. This is our seated cat-cow. Inhale, chest forward, look up. This is the cow pose. Exhale, round the back. This is the cat pose. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Very good. Sit back up straight. Left hand on top of the right knee. Let your right arm hang by the side. Turn over to the right. Turn your head all the way over your right shoulder. Turn your eyes all the way to the right. Breathe here. Very good. One more inhale. One more exhale. And now we come back to the center. Okay, we'll pick up the strap. And we'll start to work with the strap on the arms first. So take the strap in between your fists, right hand and left hand, and bring it about 10 inches apart. Scoot a little bit forward on your chair so your back leaves the chair. Both feet are flat on the floor. Knees are parallel. Bring the strap out into the front. Both arms are straight. Big fists, strong fists, left and right hand, and pull that strap apart. Straight out from your chests. If you can straighten your arms completely out, that's great. If they are not completely straight, that works too. Keep pulling that strap apart. And then keep that tension in the strap and bring the arms overhead. Move slowly here. Maybe the arms are straight, maybe they are not. Reach up with the strap and pull it apart. Straight overhead. Strong shoulders, strong arms, strong fists. Now, as you sit up really tall, reach backwards with that strap. Doesn't need to go very far back. Make it only 2 or 3 inches. Open that chest to the front, how we just did in our cat and cow pose. Breathe here. Keep pulling that strap apart. If the arms start to shake and the shoulders start to shake, that's fine. If it gets too much at any point, you can always bring the strap back down. One more breath here. Reach to the back. And now with one big slow exhale, we bring the strap back overhead to the front. And we set it down on our thighs just for a second. Bring the arms to the side. Give your arms a shake. Give your shoulders a shake. Very good. Now take the strap again in between your fists, and this time we'll take it wider. Maybe 2 feet apart. Okay? Now strap out to the front. Pull the strap apart. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Sit up really straight. Now we bring the strap overhead, straight overhead, not to the back. Make sure you're sitting up tall and really straight. Reach up with that strap. Feet are firmly planted on the floor. And now we leave the arms as they are and we turn the whole body over to the right side. Maybe you can go all the way to the right. Maybe it's only a little bit. It's okay. Keep pulling that strap. Back to the center. Make sure you're sitting up completely straight. Pull that strap apart. Turn your upper body to the left side. Back to the center. Reach up one more time. And then slowly bring the strap back down to the front and set it on your lap. Let your hands sit on your thighs. Let your shoulders relax. Close your eyes. Feel into your arms, your fingers, your wrists, your upper arms and your shoulders. They've been working really hard for the last couple of minutes. Feel how that blood flows through your arms, the vitality you can feel. Now go back to your breath. Where can you feel your breath? Where can you feel your body move? And now we'll extend a little bit of effort to calm that breath down. So take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Now let go of all control of the breath and just check in. Okay, flutter your eyes back open and we will move on to work on the legs. Okay, so set the strap to the side for just a second. We'll need it later on, but for now, set it to the side. And we're going to add a new movement here. I think you're ready. So take your hands. So scoot forward on your chair so your back is away from the chair. Make sure both feet are flat on the floor. Knees are about hip distance apart. And now take your hands and interlace them under your right thigh. Okay? Now sit back up tall. Hands are under your right thigh, interlaced. Now with an inhale, can we lift that right thigh off the floor just a little bit? So the right foot is leaving the floor. Maybe it's just an inch. Set it back down. Inhale, lift the right foot off the floor. Use your arms here. Use the hands underneath your thigh to help you. Exhale, set it back down. One more time, lift the right foot off the floor. Use your arms. And set it back down. Now we will try to add on from here. So with your next inhale, lift the right foot off the floor. Now as we sit really tall, right foot off the floor, can we straighten that right leg and point that foot all the way forward? Maybe the right leg is straight, maybe it's not completely straight, it's fine. Wherever you are. Exhale, bend into the right knee again and set the right foot down. Allow your fingers to release, shake them out. And we'll move on to the left leg. Interlace the hands underneath your left thigh. Get a good grip here. And then with an inhale, sit up tall, lift the left foot off the floor. Set it back down. Left foot off the floor. Set it back down. One more time, left foot off the floor. And this time, try to straighten that left leg all the way out. If you still have a bend in that left knee, that's fine. But try to work on sitting up really tall, straightening that left leg. One more breath. And then bend into the left knee. Let the left foot come down to the floor. Release the hands. Give them a shake. Now pick up the strap again. And we'll work with the strap. So bring the strap down to the floor. We've done this before. Step your right foot on the strap. Right end of the strap in your right fist, left end of the strap in your left fist. Make sure your left foot is completely flat on the floor and stable. And then with an inhale, bring that left leg forward and stretch it out. Heel is still on the floor. Pull the strap towards you. Breathe here, sit up tall. And then with your next inhale, can we lift that right leg off the floor? Maybe it only comes an inch off. Maybe it comes all the way up. Breathe here. Hold the strap. Pull the strap towards you. Strengthen that right leg. Make it as straight as you possibly can for 2 more breaths. In and out. In and out. And then we set the right foot slowly back down. Bend into the right knee. Bring your right foot back flat to the floor. And we switch sides. Okay? So take the strap over to the left foot. Put the foot into the strap, onto the strap. Make sure you get a good grip of that strap with both fists, left and right. And then slowly straighten out that left leg. Heel is still on the floor. Sit up really tall. Pull that strap towards you. You might feel a little bit of a stretch in that backside of the left leg. Okay, and now with an inhale, we lift that left foot off the floor. Left leg as straight as it possibly can be. Sit up tall, don't hunch over, okay? Breathe here. Pull that strap strongly towards you. Lift the leg up as high as you can. Maybe it comes all the way straight out to the front, maybe not. And then with an exhale, left leg comes back down. Okay, release the strap. Set it to the side. Bring your hands underneath your right thigh again and interlace them. With an inhale, lift the right foot off the floor. Straighten the right leg out as much as you can. This time, push through the heel. Point the toes, the right toes towards you. Breathe here. 2 more breaths. In and out. In and out. Set the right foot back down on the floor. Onto the left side. Interlace the fingers underneath your left foot, left thigh. With your next inhale, lift that left leg up off the floor so the foot leaves the floor. Inhale, straighten out the left leg. Push through the heel. Point the toes towards you. Breathe here. Sit up tall. If the leg is not completely straight, that's perfectly fine. Breathe. With your next inhale, one deep breath in. With your next exhale, bend into the left knee. Set the left leg down to the floor. Release your hands. Give your arms a shake. Put both hands on your knees and very gently push the knees together to the center and out to the side, to the center, out to the side, to the center, and out to the side. Okay, now take the right foot and step it to the right side as far as it is comfortable. Maybe so that your leg points out at a 45-degree angle, maybe even less. Then take your left foot and step it out to the left side. Both feet firmly planted on the floor. Right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee. Okay, can you reach your blocks? Take 1 or 2 blocks. I would prefer if you took 2 and put it right in front of you on the floor. Okay, make sure those blocks are on the highest height. Okay. Now we put both palms on top of those blocks and we fold forward. Straighten out that spine as much as you can. Strong arms. Arms are fully supporting your upper body weight. Okay. Now, make sure you are completely stable here. You need to feel completely solid on those blocks. Okay. Now bring your weight into your left palm. Press down on that block with your palm. Strengthen up that left arm. And now see whether you can reach that right arm up to the sky. If you're feeling okay with this, you can also turn your head and look up at your right hand. Make sure that left arm stays strong. Push the palm down into the block. And then with your exhale, bring your right palm back down. Look forward, straighten out your spine. Take a couple of breaths here. This can be a very challenging pose, so take it slow. And if you're starting to feel unstable or dizzy, come out of the pose, okay? Bring your weight into your left palm. Make sure that left palm is steady and fully connected to that block. Strengthen up that right arm, and now with an inhale, bring that left arm up to the sky. If your arm doesn't come fully straight up, that's okay. Maybe it's only out to the side, perfectly fine. If you're feeling stable here, take a peek at your left hand. Right arm is super strong, pressing into that block. Very good. With your next exhale, bring that left hand back down. We're going to do one more round like that. Left hand on the block. Push down. Strong left arm with an inhale, right arm up. Breathe here. Exhale, right arm down. Plant the right hand firmly on the block. Press into that right arm. Inhale, left arm up. Very good. Exhale, left hand back down. Bring your right hand on top of your right knee. Left hand on top of your left knee, and very, very slowly press your upper back up to seat. Leave your feet where they are and come to sit up really tall. Allow your shoulders to relax down. Close your eyes for a second. And now with an inhale, bring your arms overhead. And then as you exhale, bring the right arm out to the right side, left arm out to the left side. Palms are facing down. Turn your head over to the right. Look at your right fingers. It's our modified warrior 2. Turn your head over to the left side. Look over your left fingers. See how this feels versus the beginning of class. Bring your head back over to the right. Now keep looking over your right fingers. Bring your left hand down on top of your left knee. Flip the right palm up so it faces the sky. Maybe your arm is straight, maybe it's not. And now reach up with that right arm. Your upper body will bend a little bit to the left side. Maybe your arm comes straight up, maybe it doesn't. Exhale, bring it back down. Bring both arms out to the side again. Turn your head over to the left side. Right hand on top of the right knee. Flip the left palm up so it faces the sky. And then with an inhale, reach up with that left arm. Look up at that left hand if you can. Maybe you're bending a little bit over to the right side or not. And then exhale, both hands come back down. Very good. Step your right foot back to the center. Step your left foot back to the center. Take one block and put it in between your knees, the smallest height, and take the second block and take it in between your hands. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor and your block is in between your knees, okay? Now start to squeeze the block in between your knees as much as you can. Now take the second block on the highest height and put it in between your palms. Right palm on the short end, left palm on the other side. And now reach forward with that block. Squeeze it in between your arms, in between your palms. And then with an inhale, bring both arms up. Squeeze the block in between your knees. Squeeze the block in between your palms. Maybe your arms start to shake a little bit. It's okay. Now keep squeezing that block in between your knees and in between your palms. Turn your upper body over to the right. Maybe it's only a little bit. We did that at the beginning of class with the strap. Keep squeezing the block. Back to the center. Turn your upper body to the left. back to the center, and let the block come down and set it to the side. Take the block from in between your knees, set it to the side. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. If your body needs to move in any certain way, allow it, maybe a little bit left to right, free up that spine. And then we scoot all the way back in our chair again. Make ourselves as comfortable as we can. Feet are flat on the floor. Bring your arms to the side one more time. Give them a shake. And then let your palms rest on your thighs or turn them up and let them rest in your lap. That's what I'm doing today. Palms are facing up and they're in my lap. Now we'll first relax the body. Take a couple of deep breaths and bring your attention down to the soles of your feet. With the next couple of exhales, every time you exhale, imagine any tension in your right toes, top of the right foot, right sole, right ankle, right calf, and right shin. Just melt away. Left toes, top of the foot, sole of the foot, ankle, calf, and shin. Exhale and let all the tension flow out. Your right knee, your right thigh, and right hip. Allow all the muscles to release and relax. Left knee, left thigh, left hip. Completely relax. Allow the muscles to let go. If you need to make any adjustments with your legs or feet to make them even more comfortable, do it. And now we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and both legs are completely relaxed. Bring your attention to your lower back, mid back, and upper back. Allow the back of the chair to hold you. So none of the muscles in your body need to do the work. Bring your attention to your belly and completely relax that belly. Allow the breath to move that belly without any resistance. Feel the ribs on your right side of the body and your left side of the body. Every time you inhale and exhale, rising and falling. Same thing with your chest. No tension there. Just gently moved by your breath. Now allow the right side of your neck, right shoulder, right bicep and tricep, elbow, wrist of your right hand, and all 5 fingers to completely relax. Every time you exhale, allow the tension to flow out of the right arm. And before we move on to the left, just notice whether you can feel any difference between your right arm and your left arm. Now bring your attention to the left side of the neck, your left shoulder, bicep, tricep, elbow, wrist, and all 5 fingers. Deep inhale here. And as you exhale, allow your left arm to relax. Now feel into the right side of your body, arm, torso, and the right leg, and see whether there's any difference between the left side. Is there any area where you're still holding tension? Allow everything to let go. Release the back of your neck. Allow your jaw to relax. Your mouth, the tongue in your mouth, your cheeks, your eyelids, and the gaze behind your eyes. Forehead is relaxing. Temples are relaxing. Every time you exhale, let go of tension. Allow yourself to be heavy. Chair is holding you up. Nothing to do right now. And now we'll come back to the breath. Observe the breath flowing into your body and out of your body. Find the slightest little movements, how that breath is moving your body. Now that your body is completely relaxed and still, what areas can you find where your breath is moving the body? Observe the airflow coming in and going out. And if your mind is still busy, repeat on your inhale, I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. You can also say, my body is breathing in. My body is breathing out. In and out. In and out. Just keep observing that breath. Enjoy the stillness in your body. Enjoy the stillness in your breath. Enjoy the stillness in your mind. You've created all of this by yourself. So know that you can get to this stage, to this point of stillness and relaxation at any point. Enjoy it for a couple of more breaths. In and out. In and out. Now it's time to come back to this body and back to this world. So keep your eyes closed. Start to breathe in a little deeper. Instead of letting the air flow in and out of the body, bring a little control back to the breath. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow through the nose. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. Start to wiggle the fingers on your right hand and your left hand. Bring your back of your hands on top of your thighs. With your inhale, squeeze your right fingers into a fist and let it go with the exhale. Squeeze the left fingers into a fist and let it go with the exhale. One more time. Right hand to a fist and exhale. Left hand to a fist and exhale. Curl your right toes in and stretch them back out. Curl your left toes in and stretch them back out. Bring your arms to your side. Let them hang heavy. Maybe give them a little shake. And then with your eyes closed, slowly bring your arms overhead, palms to touch. Take it slow. With a slow exhale, bring the hands in front of your heart. No need to squeeze the palms together. Just let the hands rest. We'll close the class with one chant of Om and 3 Shanti. Shanti means peace. So as you chant Shanti, think about who needs peace the most today. It can be you, it can be somebody else, it can be something or somewhere in the world. Send that peace wherever you think it is needed most. Deep inhale for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly open your eyes. Namaste and welcome back.